What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Garbanzo. So this is gonna be my YouTube channel, I guess. Don't really know how committed I'm gonna be to it, but we're gonna see where it goes. Anyway, so if you're here watching this, I just like to say thank you. It means a lot that you actually listen to me. And so anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys a story about my first time smoking. Okay, so I have three different first time smokers. I got my first time like actually smoking, my first time getting high, two completely different things, and then my first time going all out. So my first time smoking, I was actually at work, and I had like just gotten into like jewels and like vaping and shit like that. And so, as most of you guys know, I work at the Miners Diner, right? So I'm in the back, like behind the diner, and we have like this mop closet. In there, there's a sink, and then like a knob of like this weird thing, and then like, it's got a tube connected to it, and it'll like pour out some solution or whatnot for the floors, and you put that in a mop bucket. So I'm out there, I'm filling up the mop bucket, and then one of my coworkers, he comes up to me, and he hands me his pen, and I didn't know what it was a pen like, I didn't know what it was. Like I just thought it was Nick, you know what I mean? Because I had never seen a dab pen before. So he hands it to me. He's like, "You want to hit this?" I was like, "Yeah, sure," because like I thought it was Nick. So I handed him my jewel. I was like, "You want to hit this?" He's like, "Yeah." And so I started hitting his pen, and he's like, "Rip it," and I was like, "It's just nicotine," you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there just like chiefing on like hardcore, and like I could feel it like filling up my lungs. So I like and I start coughing my fucking lungs out, dude, like hardcore. And so he starts like laughing his ass off. He goes back into the diner, and I'm just standing out there just coughing and coughing and coughing. Like I couldn't even breathe. That's how bad I was coughing. And so one of the waitresses, she comes out, and she sees me coughing my lungs out, and she's like, "Oh my God, Dom!" And she runs back in, grabs me a cup of water, and she brings it back out, and she gives it to me. And she's like, "Here, drink this." And I drank it, and I felt so much better because like I don't know. That was just my first experience with weed. And I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know if it was just a shit cart or something like that, but I didn't get high from it. And then my first time getting high, so again, this was at work. And we had this dishwasher. She was kind of older, but she was probably the nicest lady ever. She would always bring us candies and just like take care of us really. And sometimes she'd bring like edibles. And this was after I started smoking. She'd bring edibles. She'd be all, "Here, take this, just hand them out." She was pretty chill. And so we're after work, we're in the parking lot right by the bank, and she pulls up in her car, and so she's sitting in her driver's seat, and we're all on like the passenger side of the car. So she like pulls up, parks, like leans over, opens the door, and she's like leaning across, and she's all, "You guys want to hit this?" And I was like, "Sure." So I grabbed it, and she's all, "Dom, I didn't know you smoked." And I was all, "Neither did I." And I took it and I ripped it. And I hit it for like a long time, you know what I mean? Like it was a fat rip. And um, lost my train of thought. So I rip it and then I blow it out, you know what I mean? And I start coughing again, but like I start coughing much worse than I did the first time. And so I'm coughing and coughing and coughing. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's laughing their ass off. And I start coughing so hard, I actually like go over to my car. I'm all, and I like throw up just a little bit, not too much, but like just enough to where everyone's like, "Oh, oh." And and then I started feeling, you know what I mean? I started feeling high, like whatever. Okay, so whenever I get high, or whenever I used to get high, I'd feel it in like my shoulders and my neck first. And so like, I just felt relaxed, and then all of a sudden, like that's when I was like, "Oh shit, I'm high." So I'm just chilling there, and then like it dawned on me. I was all, "I gotta drive home." So I look at my friend, and I'm like, "Dude, can you follow me home?" He's all, "Oh," he's like, "I just want to go home, bro." I was like, "You live way the fuck out in New York. Like, you can at least follow me home. Like, it's on the way, you know what I mean?" And he's all, "Fine, I guess." And so, get in my car. I was driving 1998 Chevrolet Prism. They don't make them anymore, or at least I don't think so. But it was a cool ass little red car. I think it was badass. That thing would get like 40 miles to the gallon. Like, it was nice. And so I get in the car. I'm driving. That's probably my first time like that I was ever scared driving. So driving, every time I stopped, I looked both ways. I'd stop for the full 3 seconds, look, put on my blinkers, and go. And I would drive the exact speed limit. So, I'd keep my phone in the passenger side. That way I'm not tempted to look at it. I'm going the exact speed limit. My hands are on the wheel, 10 and 2, just focused on the road. And the whole time I'm thinking, like, oh my God, like, I'm high. And so I finally get home. My friend, he leaves. I just see him, I wave, and he leaves. And then I get a call. And it's one of my other friends. He's all, dude, what are you doing right now? And he sounded like super concerned. And I'm like, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm fucked up. And like, he was all, you're fucked up. Like, are you okay? And I was like, bro, I'm high. He's all, oh shit. He's all, me and the guys will be there right now. And so they pulled up. We used to call it the shaggin' wagon. And so they pull up in the shaggin' wagon, and there's my friend Jordan, my friend Clayton, and my friend Sly, and it was his shaggin' wagon. And so they pull up, I hop in, and everybody's looking at me. They're all, are you good? And I just looked at them. I was all, I'm high as hell. And so we're just chilling right in front of my house. My parents are asleep, and so we're just chilling, we're vibing, playing some music, talking, just chilling, you know what I mean? And at this time I was still in a relationship. So I'm in the back just chilling, and like Snapchat, they had this thing where like it was like a game mode, and you could you'd like send it, and it'd be like guess, it was like draw something or whatever it is. So you draw it and you're supposed to guess what it was. So I had to draw a butterfly. So I drew a butterfly, and it took me forever. My friend Clayton, he's sitting on my left, and I finished drawing the butterfly. I look at him, I'm all, it's a butterfly. And then I look back down on my phone, and he is laughing his ass off. Like that's all I remember, but it was super, super funny. And then my first time going all out smoking, so it was me, my friend Brady, and my friend Ramsey. And Brady, he lives way the fuck out in the middle of fucking nowhere in York. And so me and Ramsey, we lived in Cabo Verde. So we lived like really close to each other. So we're like, all right, we're gonna go to Brady's at this time. We're gonna bring all kinds of stuff, snacks, drinks. We're just gonna chill. So I pick up Ramsey, and me and Ramsey, we drive all the way out to Brady's house, and get out, and Brady's like, he's already stoned at this point, motherfucker. And he's all, you guys ready? I was all, hell yeah, I'm ready. He's all right, we're gonna hop in my stepdad's Ranger, and we're just gonna go cruise the river, and we're gonna smoke a joint, a blunt, or whatever. We're just gonna have fun. I was all right, that sounds fun. And so, we get in a stepdad's Ranger, we're cruising. It's a 2-seater, and then it had kind of like a bed. So you could only fit 2 people in the front and then 1 person in the back. So I'm sitting in the back, just holding on to like the bar so I don't, bump and fall out and possibly die. And so we get to the river, and it was windy. It was a windy ass day that day. And he's trying to light the blunt. The lighter won't spark or whatever it is, because it was too windy, you know what I mean? Like, we all try, whenever it's windy outside and a group of your friends, you guys are all trying to smoke, you all hold your hands around the flame so it doesn't go out. We tried doing that, and it did not work. So we're like, whatever, we're gonna go back to Brady's house. So we went back to the house, and we got in the room, and Brady lit the blunt, and we started smoking, and he pulls out like a pipe, and we started smoking out. It was like one of those small, like 99-cent, like those cheap pipes, you know what I mean? And then his mom comes in, and she's all, I have an extra pipe lying around. I don't know if you guys wanted to use it. And we looked at it, we're all, like, it was a big ass pipe. We're all, damn. Okay, thanks. And so, she leaves. We pack a bowl, and that thing fucking ripped. Like, it was my turn, right? Fucking Brady and Ramsey went for it, and I went to hit it, and like, they told me, they're like, don't rip it, cause that, like, you'll get a lot, you know what I mean? And like, this was my first time just going all out smoking. And so I'm just sitting there like, and it hit me like when you take a hit and it's hot and it burns your throat, that's what happened. And that shit hurted, I mean, like, really bad. I blew it all out, but like, I was like, and it just came out and it burned. I started chugging water, Gatorade, everything, coughing my ass off. And then Brady pulls out his pen, and he had a weird ass battery. So it was like, it looked like a key fob for like a card, and there's a button on it, and you press the button, and like it flip out like a switchblade kind of. So when you press the button, the card comes out, and then you hold like a different button, and then that you hold it to hit it. And so we start passing that around, and by that time I'm already like stoned to the bone. I'm high as fuck, and so we're just chilling, and we're all, let's make some burgers. So we fucking grab all kinds of ground beef. We start putting seasoning and shit in it, and then we ask his stepdad. We're all, hey, can we use your grill? We're all just like high as fuck, not trying to talk that much. He's all like just staring at us. He's all, you guys hungry? We're all, yeah. He's all right, yeah. The grill's just out in the back. You know how to use it? We're all, yeah. And so we go out. We use the grill, and fucking they didn't want to cook because they're lazy as fuck. And I had just started working at the diner, so I was like, fuck yeah, I know everything about burgers. I'll cook this shit. So the difference is though, at the diner we have like a flat top grill. You know what I mean? And at Brady's house it was like a grill, like a propane grill. And so, you know, we get the patties, we get them shaped up. I start putting them on the grill. I start pressing them down because that's what I did at work. I had no idea that the burgers were gonna stick to the grill. So, you know, I try flipping one, and like I had to like dig the spatula underneath it. So I finally get it under, and I flip it, and I could just see burn marks. And like since I had pressed it into like the bars of the grill, you just see there like ridges in the burger. But yeah, we cooked them up, or I cooked them up, and we all ate our burgers, and we're just chilling and smoking some more. And yeah, that's just about it. If you guys like this video, let me know. I guess I don't want to say like and comment, just hit me up on Snapchat or whatever, because this is how you guys got the link to the video. But yeah, have a good day.